Hey, how's it going, hiLoungers? Today we will be drinking the oak-aged Espresso Yeti Imperial Stout by the Great Divide Brewing Company. Alright, it's got a alcohol by volume of 9.5%. So let's go ahead and open this thing up, see how it's going to taste. As always, got the trusty beer opener right here. Smells pretty good. I mean, I can't smell the espresso or anything like that just yet. I'm trying to peel that down. I don't want to get any of it in my drink. Alright, you can get a quick look at the bottle right there. Let's go ahead and pour this thing and see what we're dealing with. Ooh, this is black. Definitely stout. Oh no. Place that right there again. Well, as you can see, I was a little hasty with my pour. I got a pretty deep head on that. Probably about 3-finger deep head on there. Poured really black, coffee black, with a nice chocolate head to it. Almost looks like, well, I was gonna say almost looks like foam from like a cola, but it's a little darker than that, more like a coffee colored or like a chocolate colored. Now, see, I just take a little drink of that foam, and yeah, you can definitely taste the espresso in there. Which is a good thing if you like coffee, and I prefer it. I don't drink it all the time, but I do have a taste for it. Now, let's just sit here and let you see that nice pillowy head, color of the beer. Obviously, you can't see nothing through it. See how long that's going to last. It's already dissipating a little bit. Let me just see. While we wait, we'll talk a little bit about it. It says the Espresso Oak-Aged Yeti Imperial Stout is a new addition to the Yeti clan. A generous infusion of Denver's own Pablo's Espresso adds yet another layer of complexity to this beer, combining with vanilla oak character, intense roasty maltiness, and bold hop profile to create a whole new breed of mythical creature. It's official. You can now have Yeti with breakfast. I prefer the term Sasquatch, but it all means the same thing. Now, let's see what else they got to say here. They say that it goes good with a breakfast burrito, eggs Benedict, hash browns, cheesecake, or creme brulee. Now, I don't eat anything with my beers, but sometimes I talk about where I think this beer could be enjoyed best. But that kind of sums it up right now. I can drink a little bit of it and tell you what I think after that, but that gives you a general sense of what they're thinking when they made this beer. Now, but just go ahead and try it. You can see the lacing on the side of it. It's still gonna stay there. Not quite a 2-finger head anymore. But as far as lacing retention and stuff is going, this is stout, and it's it's gonna have a decent amount, I'd say. Now let's just go ahead and switch it around a little bit. I can smell a little bit of the vanilla. It smells like an iced coffee. If I'm gonna say anything, it doesn't really have the strong coffee smell. But let's go ahead and try it out, guys. Cheers, beers. That's actually a pretty good beer. I didn't know what to think with it being so stout, or so dark rather, if it was going to taste like a Guinness or what. But it doesn't really taste like a Guinness. It tastes really good. I could taste when I took that drink, I could taste a lot of the coffee, a lot of the espresso, just a little hint of the vanilla. Not much oak, although it is there. It's not overpowering or anything. By far the most taste that you're going to have on this is the espresso, which is obviously what they're going for. Now, You obviously want to drink something like this pretty cold because it could probably get pretty bad pretty quick. But as far as dark beers, I'm not a dark beer guy. As far as stouts and stuff like that goes. I'll drink like a dark ale or a brown ale rather, like a Newcastle, different things like that, some Sam Adams. But this was a pretty decent beer from that first taste. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, that's very good. I could see somebody possibly mixing some of it with their coffee. I don't recommend it. I wouldn't do it. I could see somebody eating this with some ice cream, or I'm sorry, drinking it rather with some ice cream. It's a very good beer. Let's see here. If you can see the retention, if I can get it close there, yeah, you can see pretty good right now. It's got good retention of the head, and I'm sorry, as far as lacing's concerned, good lacing too. The retention's about, I don't know, that's not even a half inch, but it's better than most beers. Now, I'm trying to think what else I would pair this with. I'm going to start right now and just say that I obviously do recommend it. If you like beers like this, it's going to be right up your alley. If you like coffee beer, if you like the others in the Yeti series, now I haven't tried them, but I would say if you like those, you owe it to yourself to try this one. Go out there and get it if it's in your area. If not, like I've said in other videos, maybe if you leave a really good comment, I'll pick my favorite one and we'll send somebody a bottle. Now, let me go ahead and take another drink. This is a little stout. I usually try to kill them, but let's see if I can do it. Just about. Better finish that. Gotta give the people what they want. Well, there you have it. Oh. As you can see, from that side, good lacing, but I would definitely recommend this beer. It's not something that you're going to want to drink all the time, but if you like coffee flavored beers, I've already said it, you definitely owe it to yourself to try it. Overall, this is going to get a recommendation from hiLounge just due to my personal experience with it. I'd like to take a second and shout out the hiLounge member who recommended this beer to us. Registered on hiLounge as Wookie Low. So big shout out to Wookie. If I could do the little noise, I'd do it. I can't really do it. That was horrible, but let me see if you guys can do better. Give me a video response. Anyway, I'd like to see you guys put some video responses up to this. Try the beer out. Tell me if you smell what I smell. Taste what I taste. Also, don't forget to go to hiLounge.com. That's hiLounge.com to check out more craft beer reviews, top shelf liquor reviews, video games, articles, reviews, and previews, as well as independent music artists that we feature on there. Now, if you're interested, you can see some of our past beers that we've reviewed. Otherwise, just find us on Facebook as well. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and stay thirsty.